Welcome to a brief episode of Burning Questions with President and Founder of Moefe. I don't know why I did that, and I gotta take my glasses off because the reflection is ill. I got my tablet here. I've got some messages from social Facebook. I don't know if you guys can see that. No. Okay. Whatever. Is Moefe real? And can you explain a little bit more about what Moefe has to offer? I guess I did a crap job in my last video about what Moefe is and what we do. So I'm gonna try to explain this clear as possible, and not clear like I've explained myself so many more times, but I do have this crazy thing of rambling and getting off topic, so I apologize if you watched the last video and then again I just kind of went off on my little thingy. Okay, I'm doing it right now as I'm explaining that. What Moefe is Moefe is an online renting platform. We list rentals on there. We don't do any type of selling or purchasing of real estate. I'm shaking the camera, so let me just lean off the table. Okay. We don't do any type of purchasing or selling of any type of real estate, so you won't be able to come to us if you're in the market of buying a house, selling a house. Unfortunately, that's not the pool that we are swimming in. We deal with strictly rentals, whether it's an apartment building, whether it's a single house, half a double, trailer, cabin, any type. If you're looking for a tenant and you have an apartment, then sometimes they will market with us and put that rental on our platform. In addition to that, Moefe is a one-stop shop, so you can get all your moving needs through the website. So if you need boxes, packing tape, bubble wrap, if you want to hire movers, if you want to hire, or not hire, but if you want to reserve a moving truck, that all can be done on Moefe. Not to mention, Moefe does monthly and weekly giveaways. If you want to find more about that, follow us on social media, as that's where our giveaways are announced. Now, right now, Moefe is only solely servicing the Pennsylvania region area. We're at exactly in Pennsylvania, typically the northeastern part of Pennsylvania. So if you're watching this in Ohio or like, I don't know, Utah, unfortunately, we're not there yet, but we will be. I don't know how soon yet. So again, I designed Moefe by myself. I'm touching the microphone, sorry. I designed it in the intent of making the playing fields fair. So with Moefe, which we go a little bit further than your typical renting platform, is that we provide landlord information, property history information, and our goal is to try to put you inside the property without putting you inside the property. We give a lot of information. I would probably can make like a probably 3-part video of like why we are who we are and what we do is what we do. So that's something that's probably going to come out later on, I think. On top of that, Moefe is free. It's free to use. You don't have to pay to go onto the website. We're eventually going to move to a mobile app. That is something that we're just not quite there just yet. We have the resources, I have the team, I have the skill set to execute it, but we just want to kind of get our legs, we want to get on our legs first, build up a reputation, and then move to a mobile app. We want to make sure that our user base is kind of full and enjoying the platform before we make the jump to a mobile app, as any other online company business has always started, website, and then eventually move to a mobile app. So if it was up to me, we'd have a mobile app by now already though, but it's just not quite cost efficient to kind of do that at this current time. In addition to Moefe, which one of our best key features that we have to offer that it's literally no other platform offers this, is that you can request what you're looking for. So let's say you've been in the renting market for months and nothing you're seeing matches your budget, the type of house you're looking for, or in the neighborhood that you want to be in. You can come to us, place your request, we'll ask you a questionnaire, and based off the answers you put in that questionnaire, we will use those same wordings that you provided to us. We will search all major renting platforms and literally match up listings that match what you're looking for. So let's say right now you're only looking on Zillow and Facebook Marketplace. Well, with Moefe, we will check probably 20 to 30 other websites. Now, the thing is, the reason why this is so unique and different from what those other renting platforms offer is that, let's say for Zillow. Yes, Zillow will notify you when new renting listings are available, however, they will only notify you whatever has been listed on their platform. They do not have the capability to go outside of their platform and pull information from anywhere else and send it to you. We here, Moefe, we have the ability to do that. Very similar to Google Flights. If you ever used that before, so let's say, example, if you're going from New York to Vegas, Google Flights will show you all available flights from different airlines that match the time you're trying to land in Vegas from New York and such on for returning flights. Moefe does the same. You put in the neighborhood, you put in your budget, you put in how many bedrooms, you put on some of the top features you're looking for. We're gonna try our best to find some of the things that you're looking for. And it's free. Yes, we also have a paid feature as well that gets you more listings. So the free version, you are very limited on some of the search results, but if you want to take it a step further and pay for the paid version, you get way more listings. So that kind of helps you out. It's not mandatory. You don't have to plug in any sensitive information. Just tell us what you're looking for, plug in your email address and your name, and then we'll send you off your results. Now the free version, it takes like a few days for the results to get to you. If you do the paid version, then I believe the results are sent to you same day, if not next. So that's pretty dope. That's pretty awesome. You can do the paid version as much as you want. You can do the free version only once every 30 days per email address. So keep that in mind and make sure that, you know, with that 30-day limit, some of the requirements you're looking for, I can't stress it enough to you to make sure that you're putting in there your top must-have features. I've seen some requests where people are asking for like a pool and stuff like that, or they're asking for a 4-bedroom house in this really upscale neighborhood for $500. And trust and believe, I wish that existed, but I am not a magician. I can't make some house like that just appear. All we have the ability to do is just search what's already out there and just kind of bring it to you. That brings me to my next thing, is that we get a lot of requests for people who are looking for like subsidized housings, or people who accept like CEO or Section 8. Here's the thing with that. It all depends on if whoever the listing is through, whether it's the property owner or the property management company. If they're not listing in their listing, and that sounds crazy, but if they're not listing in their listing Section 8 accepted, then when Moefe runs its algorithm, it does not know that this house accepts it or it doesn't accept it. But what it does know is that everything else you asked for, it matches. So for that reason, it will pull that as a listing and put it towards your search results. So it's not on us whether or not we can find certain houses. It's all about the description that the landlord or the property management company uses when listing the rental. If they say accepts, CEO or accepts Section 8, then yes, we will see it, we will know it, we will pull it, and we will put it in your results. But if it does not say that, but it says everything else you asked for, then we're still gonna pull it. Because with Moefe's algorithm, not to get really boring, but with Moefe's algorithm, I believe you have 8 questions to answer. Moefe will pull, I think, 4 or 5 key requests, I think that's how you would say it. Keywords in your request, and then it will find. So if a listing has, let's say you requested like 8 things. Yes, 8 things. And this listing has 5 out of those 8, it's going to pull that, and that's going to go towards your search results. So we eventually want to kind of make that a little bit better, and we want to tweak it to make sure that these results are being optimized as high as possible. But we're just quite not there yet. There's a whole bunch of other features that we have in a pipeline. We've tested it. It works. We're just not quite there yet. to launch it on a large scale. That's the thing, because we are very unique at what we do, and we are still a small team building. There's only a certain amount of traffic we can handle at this time. Unfortunately, we will expand. Of course, it's not the problem or the question. We're going to expand. You just kind of have to like work with us and allow us some time. When we did launch back in June, we were very overwhelmed, and we, as in me, running this, and there's some hiccups though, but we're obviously pushing through those hiccups, working through that, listening to feedback, improving our experiences with people coming to the website, as well as making sure we're getting the information to you, as fast as possible. I think that pretty much covers it all. As well as there's a lot of other stuff. I think I just need to kind of have like my script ready, get it jot down, and then just kind of highlight and go over every single thing. That's going to be a long video. I have I have a lot to offer when it comes to Moefe, that I know that it's just going to be an amazing experience for all or anyone who's in the renting market. And this kind of goes hand in hand with the YouTube channel, because we want to be able to offer renting strategies, advice. There is a section actually on Moefe that says Renting 101 that gives tips and strategies on how to make your renting experience the best experience possible, because that Moefe, that's what we stand for. If you actually like break it down, so Moefe, making obstacles easy for everyone. And then our catchphrase, or our tagline would be, not would be, but it is, make your next move your best move. Think about that. Let that sink for a second. Making your next move your best move. Yeah. What do you think about that? All right, so I'm out of here. I'm rambled enough. Thank you guys. Make sure you hit the subscribe button.